Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth while others struggle to make ends meet? It's a question that's puzzled many, but there's an ancient text that holds some answers. It's called The Richest Man in Babylon, a timeless piece that shares financial wisdom in the form of parables set in the ancient city of Babylon. This book teaches us about wealth accumulation, financial discipline, and the art of growing money. So, let us journey back to ancient Babylon, where our story begins. Enter Arkad, the wealthiest man in Babylon, who wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. His journey to wealth is a tale of grit, perseverance, and most importantly, a hunger for knowledge. Arkad's humble beginnings were as a scribe, painstakingly copying texts and scrolls. He was not the heir to vast fortunes or lucrative trade routes. His wealth was not a product of inheritance, but a creation of his own making. Arkad understood that wealth wasn't simply about having money. It was about understanding how to make it grow, how to use it wisely, and how to ensure it lasted. He made a conscious decision to seek knowledge about wealth accumulation. He knew he had to learn from the best, and so he apprenticed himself to a wealthy merchant. This apprenticeship was not about learning the tricks of a trade. It was about understanding the principles of wealth creation. The merchant taught Arkad the importance of saving a portion of his earnings, of investing wisely, and of avoiding unnecessary debts. These lessons were hard-earned, with many a setback and failure, but Arkad persisted, applying what he learned, tweaking his strategies, and slowly his wealth began to accumulate. Arkad's journey to wealth was not a quick or easy one. It was a journey filled with trials and tribulations, with lessons learned and wisdom gained. He faced his share of naysayers and doubters, those who believed that wealth was the domain of the lucky or the privileged. But Arkad knew better. He knew that wealth was not a matter of luck, but a result of knowledge and its application. His journey is a testament to the power of financial knowledge, of the importance of seeking wisdom, and of the value of persistence. It is a journey that serves as a beacon to all those who seek to create wealth, to understand its principles, and to apply them diligently. Arkad's wealth wasn't a result of luck, but a conscious decision to seek knowledge and apply it. His journey serves to inspire us all that wealth is not a birthright, but a creation of our own making. Now, Arkad didn't hoard this wisdom. He shared it in the form of the 5 laws of gold. These laws, my friends, are not just rules. They're behavioral blueprints that guide us towards financial independence. The first law is, gold cometh gladly and in increasing quantity to any man who will put by not less than 1/10 of his earnings. This is the principle of saving. Save at least 1/10 of what you earn. It's not about how much you earn, but how much you keep. It's about discipline, self-control, and long-term vision. The second law is, gold laboreth diligently and contentedly for the wise owner who finds for it profitable employment. This is about investing wisely. Your saved gold must be put to work, invested in ventures and opportunities that promise a good return. Money that sits idle is money wasted. The third law states, gold clingeth to the protection of the cautious owner who invests it under the advice of men wise in its handling. Seek competent and wise advice before investing. Don't let your hard-earned gold slip away due to ignorance or hasty decisions. The fourth law is, gold slippeth away from the man who invests it in businesses or purposes with which he is not familiar. Never invest in something you don't understand. Knowledge is power, and that power protects your wealth. And finally, the fifth law, gold flees the man who would force it to impossible earnings, or who followeth the alluring advice of tricksters and schemers, or who trusts it to his own inexperience. Be realistic in your expectation. Don't chase quick riches or fall for schemes that promise overnight wealth. Patience, my friends, is a virtue in wealth building. These laws aren't just about accumulating wealth. They're about cultivating a mindset of abundance. It's about understanding the value of money, respecting it, and using it wisely. It's about creating a life of financial freedom for yourself and your loved ones. Remember, gold is good, but wisdom is better. But what if you're already struggling financially? Arkad has a remedy for that too. Enter the 7 cures for a lean purse. a sort of financial first aid kit designed to help you manage your money more effectively and break free from the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. First up, we've got Start Thy Purse to Fattening. This means setting aside at least a tenth of your earnings for yourself. Before you pay your bills, before you buy groceries, before you do anything else, take 10% of your income and save it. Next is Control Thy Expenditures. Don't confuse necessary expenses with your desires. Budget your money wisely and avoid spending on unnecessary items. Remember, financial freedom is a choice, and it all starts with reining in your spending. Then we have Make Thy Gold Multiply. This is where the power of investing comes into play. Don't just save your money, but put it to work. Invest in things that will generate income and grow over time. Following this is Guard Thy Treasures from Loss. Invest wisely. Seek advice from wise men who are experienced in the profitable handling of gold. Don't be fooled by investments that sound too good to be true. The fifth cure is Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. Own your home. Paying rent is like throwing money away, whereas owning a property is an investment that can appreciate over time. Then, ensure a future income. Your financial planning should include provisions for the future. Think about retirement and how you'll sustain yourself when you're no longer earning an income. Lastly, we've got Increase thy ability to earn. This means improving your skills and becoming more valuable in your professional field. The more you can earn, the more you can save, and the faster you can achieve financial freedom. It's never too late to turn your financial ship around. All it takes is discipline and a willingness to learn. So what's the secret sauce that makes these principles work, you might ask? Well, it boils down to two key ingredients: knowledge and discipline. Arkad, the richest man in Babylon, didn't stumble upon his wealth by chance. No, it was a deliberate journey, one paved with the bricks of knowledge and discipline. Let's delve into how these two traits played a pivotal role in his financial success. First, knowledge. Knowledge is far more than merely understanding the 5 laws of gold or the 7 cures for a lean purse. It's about comprehending the fundamental principles of money, how it works, and how to make it work for you. Arkad understood this. He sought out wisdom, learned from the wise, and applied that knowledge to his financial decisions. It wasn't about getting rich quick. It was about understanding wealth-building strategies and implementing them wisely. Now let's consider discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's easy to dream about wealth, but it's another thing entirely to follow through on the actions necessary to achieve it. Arkad knew this. He didn't merely wish for wealth, he worked for it. He disciplined himself to save at least 1/10 of his earnings, to seek profitable investments, and to avoid unnecessary expenditures. He was consistent, persistent, and disciplined. But here's the thing. Knowledge and discipline are not exclusive to Arkad or the ancient city of Babylon. They are traits that anyone, anywhere, can cultivate. They are the cornerstones of financial independence, the pillars that uphold a secure financial future. So, if you find yourself seeking wealth, remember Arkad's journey. Remember the power of knowledge, the understanding of money's principles, and how to make it work in your favor. Remember the importance of discipline, the commitment to save, to invest wisely, and to persevere, even when the journey seems challenging. Knowledge gives you the power to make choices that can change your life. Discipline ensures you follow through on those choices. And those choices, my friends, can lead you to the path of wealth. So, we've traveled through ancient Babylon, learned from the richest man, but what does it all mean for you? Let's reel it back and reflect on our journey. We started with Arkad, a humble scribe who became the richest man in Babylon. His wealth wasn't handed to him on a silver platter. It was the fruit of his hard work, discipline, and relentless quest for knowledge. We delved into the 5 laws of gold, teachings that transcend time and culture. These laws emphasize the power of saving, investing wisely, and seeking counsel from those more knowledgeable. They taught us that wealth is not just about acquiring gold, but also about keeping it and making it multiply. Then, we navigated through the 7 cures for a lean purse. These weren't magic potions or quick fixes, but timeless principles. Spend less than you earn, make your money work for you, guard your treasures from loss, own your home, ensure a future income, increase your ability to earn, and most importantly, cultivate your own wisdom. Finally, we explored the power of knowledge and discipline. Arkad's story showed us that wealth isn't just about having money. It's about understanding how to manage it, grow it, and protect it. Let these lessons from ancient Babylon guide you in your financial journey. It's not about the gold coins, it's about the wisdom, the discipline, and the knowledge. Remember, the journey to wealth isn't about the destination, it's about the wisdom you gain along the way.